Hey friends and welcome. And am I saying today that Darrell Braun guitar is a cheat? Certainly not. In fact, it's a little video I was watching of his the other day that I would like to show you a cheat on how to achieve it. Coming right up. Yeah, so I was sitting at home watching a really brilliant video from one of my favourite YouTubers, Darrell Braun Guitar, and he came up with this split or cut or partial capo trick, where you put a capo across the 5th, 4th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret, leaving the bottom E and the top 2 strings open, which of course gives us the open tuning of E, B, E, A, B and E. And of course, once you start to play about with this, it has a really beautiful open chord tuning. What I really wanted to do was be able to play along with Darrell, but I don't have a split or partial cut capo. So I was just thinking, what else could I use? So I thought, well, what do we all have lying around, lots of us, as guitarists? And of course, the answer is guitar picks. So what I've done for you today is a little hack where I've put my guitar picks under the capo, just covering those strings that need to be covered. So as you can see, that means that you are able to fret out just those 3 notes that we want in order to get this lovely open tuning. And then what I've done is I've done you some little chord charts. So if you haven't seen the video for Darrell, which I will link down below, he's gone through all the positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back round to 1, in the key of E, showing you how to do single finger chords. And we're going to give a quick demonstration of that here. Okay, in order to record this, I'm just using my Taylor copy with the Milton logo on the headstock, no trademark infringement there. And I've got one Hoser cable, I hasten to add, coming out of this. And I've also got my Sennheiser 8060 mic, and they're both coming out into my Focusrite 8i6. And I will put a little touch of reverb and processing in post just to get the guitar sound nice. So, first position, open E. Second position, F sharp minor. Third position, G sharp minor. Fourth position, A. Fifth position doesn't use the first string, but this is A, B. Sixth position is C sharp minor, again not using the open low E. And then finally the D sharp diminished chord, not using the open low E. And I'll make sure that all the chords are up on the screen as well for you as we do this. So that was his single finger chords, but he also did 2 note chords, and they go like this. First position, open E. Second position, F sharp minor. Third position, G sharp minor. Fourth position, A. Fifth position, not using that top E again. Sixth position, once more, you're not using that top E. And the 7th position, the D sharp diminished, not again using the bottom E string. However, what I did notice was that you could add in the A on the bottom string to prevent it from ringing and make a nice sound. Also, as you all know, the diminished chord in the key of E is D diminished, but it's actually minor 7th and flat 5th. So we've actually got a D sharp, an F sharp, an A and a C sharp, and we can get those. We've already got the F sharp in the note that we've put in there. But we can add that bottom A. We can potentially add another A at the octave on the 4th string at the 7th fret. And we can also add the C sharp, which is really important to the diminished flat 5, which is on the 3rd string, again at the 6th fret. So in fact, we can actually play that chord with 4 fingers to give us our proper D sharp diminished. However, I think it sounds just great with 2 fingers, one on the A on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and one with the F sharp on the 6th fret of the 5th string. Sounds absolutely great to me. So the nicest thing about this is you can noodle around and make your own little shapes. So you can actually play solos around it and actually just make some really nice sounds just using single finger and the notes within the scale. So you've got an E, an F sharp, G sharp, sorry, A natural, B natural, C sharp, and of course D sharp. But there you have it. That's what I wanted to show you today. So it's not that Darrell Braun is a cheat, it's that I came up with a cheat and a workaround for those of you with a normal capo that would really like to try this open tuning. And there's nothing to stop you taping your picks together or even taping all of that to your capo if you want it on there permanently so that you can do it really quickly. But there you go. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed this little video today, this little workaround cheat. If you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a like. And as always, it can't hurt to subscribe. And if you do, don't forget to click that bell icon so that you never miss out on one of my uploads. A big thank you to Darrell. And again, I will link his channel in the description down below because I love watching him. And this is a particularly beautiful open chord sound that I would love to play around with a lot more, and I think that you guys will as well. And I hope you have a lot of fun playing around with it now that you don't need to go out and buy a special capo to do it. I'll be back with the best content I can, and as always, have yourselves a great weekend and take good care.